Hey folks, welcome back to another Dice Tower preview. I'm Mark, and today we're taking a look at Aventuria, Chalices of Power. Brought to you by Ulysses Spiel. It's for 1 to 6 players, ages 14 and up, and games generally run about 45 to 180 minutes. So join me as we dive in and take a thematic look at this game. Welcome to Aventuria, where the line between hero and legend is yours to cross. In this thrilling adventure card game, the rich world of the Dark Eye comes alive, blending narrative-driven storytelling and strategic combat in a journey full of danger, discovery, and daring feats. Experience an epic campaign in order to find the displaced shards of the legendary sword 7-Stroke. The 7 magical chalices are scattered across the land and are waiting to be found. You will begin your journey by choosing your hero, a fierce elf scout, a crafty half-elf rogue, a powerful Tilmanian mage, a resilient dwarf blacksmith, a Thorwallen warrior, or the Blessed One of Hacienda. Each hero comes with a unique deck of cards that represent their skills, abilities, and even their starting gear. Every card you draw is a tool for survival, a weapon to strike with precision, a spell to unleash devastating power, or an action to rally your allies when the odds seem impossible. Now, one of the things I enjoy most about this game is that it feels like an RPG in a box, and so the game is divided into 2 key phases. One of my favorites is narrative in game. You have the narrative and you have the combat. So the narrative immerses you in the story. This is where your choices matter most. Do you sneak past danger using your stealth skill? Gather critical knowledge with a perception test, or maybe you throw caution to the wind and dive headfirst into a perilous situation, trusting your dice to save you. Every choice is guided by fate, the roll of the D20, and every result adds a new twist to your tale. Success earns rewards, while failure forces you to adapt, creating a dynamic story unique to your journey. Then combat takes center stage. Here your team will face waves of enemies, each with unique attacks and abilities. Turns are fast-paced and tactical. When it's your turn, you'll draw cards, manage your endurance, and decide how to act. Will you play an action card to attack a henchman, activate a powerful ability to heal your allies, or build your endurance by sacrificing cards, ensuring you're ready for bigger challenges ahead? Every decision counts. Every card is a potential lifesaver or game changer. As the epic battle unfolds, enemies ranging from minions to fearsome leaders strike back. They follow their own system, rolling dice to unleash unpredictable attacks, but your hero is not defenseless. Dodge rolls, armor, and clever use of your deck help you endure the onslaught. Ensuring survival is as much about strategy as it is courage. You and your fellow players can expect a layered, immersive experience. Each turn is a puzzle to solve. Balance your endurance, play the right cards, and time your actions to perfection. It's about more than surviving the fight. It's about outsmarting the villains and working as a team to achieve victory. And time is always against you. As rounds pass, time tokens trigger new effects, reinforcements, environment changes, and more, turning every battle into a race against the clock. Beyond the battlefield, Aventuria's brilliance shines in its progression system. As you earn adventure points, you'll upgrade your hero with new abilities, treasures, and cards that permanently shape your deck. Between acts, you'll find moments of respite and a chance to heal, prepare, and strengthen your resolve for the challenges that await. So, Aventuria is a game where every choice builds a story, every battle tests your strategy, and every adventure feels like stepping into a legendary tale. Whether you're embarking on a solo journey or banding together with friends, Aventuria invites you to forge your legend one card, one roll at a time. So gather your courage, sharpen your wit, and step into the adventure. Alright folks, just a reminder once again, this has been a Dice Tower paid preview, and everything you've seen here has been in prototype form, so keep a close eye on the campaign for any changes that still may occur. Now with that said, I got a small taste, just a couple of adventures of this Chalices of Power, and I can't wait to see more because it really does have that vibe, that feel, like I said, an RPG in a box. You have all the things you'd expect for your characters. You have all the stats, the different variation on how you can use them and play. You have different sides for the cards, so you can pick how you want your hero to look, as well as upgrading your deck, and you can really start to customize it into a way that you want to play. Now, there's lots of ways to use your deck and your cards too. I really like that decision making as you're battling and moving through this adventure, but the adventure book with the narrative is really well done. I mean, you have lots of things that you have to consider as you move through that narrative, but it does have this feel of being a choose your own adventure style book, which I loved those as a kid. So this really has that and hits the mark for me. Now, also the dice chucking here for battling monsters and how you feel maybe overwhelmed at times. Still, it's really well done as you play cooperatively to engage the enemy and stop them and try to find the different shards or the chalices in order to rebuild the sword in this adventure. But if you look at their campaign page, they have so much more to offer, all kinds of content. They also have the Curse of the Desert, which I did not get to experience, but I look forward to trying it in the future, along with new heroes and just all kinds of things to consider. These playmats, this is again just a prototype, but I can't wait to see what the final looks like. So if this looks like a game that might be of interest to you, I'm sure they'd appreciate your support. So I think that's it for me, and until next time, we'll see you at the table.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.